Hey guys, I got a new lock here I wanted to share with you. It is a purple belt deguard Mortise cylinder lock. It is a pin and pin dimple lock, which basically just means that each of these pins in here has another pin inside it that has to be set. So it'll be 5 sets of those. Pretty cool lock. So this is what the key looks like here. If I can get that into focus. And it is a symmetrical key, so you can insert it in pretty much any orientation. This way it'll work, and then also this way. So one interesting thing about this key, if I can get a good close-up of this and get this to focus, there we go. So the second portion of this key, so each of these are the different dimples. Well, the second one is an interactive element, so you can see it's actually moving up and down. And again, like I said, with it being symmetrical, like from the other side, if I push that, you'll be able to see that that lifts up and down. So it's a pretty high set for that second pin stack. And then if you see the kind of outer circles are for those outer pins, and then the inners are set by these little guys here. So pretty neat lock. I haven't picked anything like this. Well, that's my first dimple lock was the Avis Titanium, I think it is, marine. But this is the first pin and pin dimple lock, so it was pretty fun. This is what I'll be using here for tension, and this is a multi-pick G Pro number 5. I don't know if that's coming through, but it's a number 5 flag. So we'll get it in the vise and pick it open and then gut it and take it apart. Alright, so we got in the vise now. Take a quick look at that key again. And let's pick it open. Number 2. Okay. 3 set. Skip 4 for now, because it always resets everything on me. No, need to set 4. I think it's the next binder. Yeah, maybe. Don't get any feedback with it though. If we don't. Let off some tension here. Okay, and it's on set. Check 5. We got a good set on 4. Very good. It's a small window to get that right orientation on some of those back inner pins here. Okay, one's definitely good. I like two. Okay, I'm gonna let off some tension there. Oh, so that's something here. Feels like two needs set, but I think I'm just getting counter rotation on it. Like three. Okay. Didn't have 5 set the whole way. I think it's good now. I think we might be ready for that deep falset. I can hear like an inner pin holding us back a little bit here. Let's see which one. I think I can hear it clicking a little bit. Try to use very light tension. Might be 4. Oh, it's just barely hanging on. So is it that? Like, there we go. So we're in a checkpoint now. I see no tension and it's not resetting anything. So usually it's just been some the third or fourth inner pin. Third is definitely good to go. I think it might be this fourth one, maybe. No? Maybe the fifth one? There we go. Alright. So I got it open. I'll go ahead and let's see, reset it here. Zoom out so everything is in view. Carefully get this out of here. Alright, try to change this camera a little bit. And let's just take it apart. So, let's see here. Screwdriver, the key. Let's get this back plate off. Shim, which hopefully will fit. So let's use out of here. Follower. Let's get do it from this side maybe. I'm afraid I'm gonna push this out and lose pins. Probably should take that key out, but alright, now I need to turn it slightly too. Might be hung up on a pin. Figures. Oh, that was the back. I was gonna say, I don't think a pin could pop out of there right now, but this shim is like not really the right size, I don't think. Just a little tight. Should grab the thinner one. Might take my chances and take this shim out. It seems to be working its way in there. Yeah, probably should have got a better shim. Alright, well, just carefully dump it like this. Still want to lose a bunch of pins. Just nice ones. That should be good. Oh, cool. Here. Okay, we'll put this here for orientation purposes. So this will be the first pin. There's Is that is that the interactive element here? What is that? Oh yeah, that's cool. Check that out. Didn't know about that. Let me get this third pin out of here. Well, I'll get all the pins out and then I'll show that part because the stuff's just gonna fall out otherwise. This is what I was referring to here. That which is not moving, so I don't know what that is honestly, but it's the second one, so I don't know if it has to do with that interactive thing or not. Kind of cool. Alright, so I'll put this, and these guys here. Start with number 1. It's hard to kind of show everything and then not dump a pin here, but that's the first driver pin. I don't know if these come out. Probably do. Didn't really watch too many gutting videos on it. Yeah, it doesn't. I just feel like they're attached with the spring. I can't take those out, which is good. I don't want to break them anyways. Number 2. Been very curious what these guys look like on here. Especially the back ones, like there's just gotta be at least one torpedo, if not 2. I'll show a close up here once I get all these out. Oh, these are, wow, I was just gonna say, these are some really stiff and like strong springs. Okay. Oh, I can see in there. Really not too well. That guy over here. Leave that where it's at. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out. This came out of the back of this, I guess. Okay, yeah, it sits in there. Alright, just connects up against that back plate. Keeps the key from pushing on that, I guess. Alright, so let's get this off. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on YouTube or how close I got to get there. So that was the, I think it's just, oh sorry guys, I think it's just that one. This is the torpedo. This one, I guess too, is, yeah. This one was weird. You don't really ever like set that outer. It looks like it is a pretty low hanging guy. It's not really, but it's not as much as that one, so I don't know. This one I barely even set. I think it was really just the inner which pulled this one up, and then when I let off that little bit of tension, it all kind of just set. So have to play around with it. I think it's the nature of the nested like pin and pin, where you let off a little bit of tension, you feel it kind of like almost grind a little bit sometimes. And I think it might be one of these running up against the outer edge of this guy here, which I don't know. It's makes sense because you let off a little bit and then you even like give it some tension and it would kind of set back in there, go into that deep full set. So don't know, but there you have it. It's a pretty fun lock to learn. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. And next lock we work on, this is part 1 of the purple belt submission, so I'll probably either do a ASA or a Medico. We'll see. How to play around with them and see which one we can do a little better. So thanks for watching.